All right. Want to make sure it gets this right. It did. Second to last game. We're almost there. Let's get it started. Normal difficulty, yes.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! Freeze! You alright? I'm not a Lassie. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them. Give me that.
What the? Run! I've been away! Hey, hey, hey! Let's be rational now. We're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Saz is far and away one of the best Final Fantasy characters, and I appreciate him more and more as I get older. We don't need no tutorial. Especially since the first, like, couple hours of this game is tapping X, basically. Here, I actually need to fix something. There we go. Alright. I had to finagle with this game a lot to get it to work, but I think I have it playable.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Coming up! I'm coming!
Heads up.
This thing won't give up. Oh goodness. Whew. We did it. Hey. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. Better follow her. I'm getting too old for this.
Alright, I'm particular about my camera. So, and that's not right. That's what I want. There we go. The normal people settings.
Sure we can get through here?
Don't think there's any use of shopping right now, because I think we can just, yeah, it's just potions and Phoenix Downs.
It's a mess is what this is.
I guess here's one camera thing I don't like, in that it's how you zoom in and stuff. Well, I guess I can't zoom in. Either way, I'm sure I'll get used to it. It just hit me that this game turns 15 this year. Wow. I feel like I am going to be muted and pretty quiet through most of this playthrough because there's just so much talking. Most of my talking is probably going to be through fight scenes. Like I said, through this tutorial, we don't actually, we're technically not even playing the game right now. The game doesn't open up until we get paradigms. This was the first game that was like the new Final Fantasy that I was able to experience as it came out, basically. And I remember this just the whole thing blowing my mind. Everything going on. It was also one of my first like games of that generation.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for the brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Domesticated Peacekeepers. That's a good band name. I have heard, I didn't playtest this enough, I only did the first little fight there. So because I have heard it crashes a lot, I probably am going to save a lot. Because I am playing the Steam version. By the way, I'll say it up front. My version of 100%ing this, Behemoth down there, it's pretty cool. It's just beating all the, gonna beat all the missions, which don't even come available until like over half the game. But we're gonna do that, and we're gonna be doing like 80% of those in the post game, in the Gaiden. And then there are 2 super bosses in this that we're going to defeat. Just saying that because I think some people count Librang every enemy as 100%ing, and some people count getting every treasure chest as 100%ing. I ain't doing that. Doing everything I deem important.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels! So much for the element of surprise.
It's just now telling me about items. I thought it was actually supposed to do that during the second fight with the that first little fight.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
What do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No, hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
All right, you leave this to me. Hey, this way. Come on.
Gotta deal with something first, Saz. To me, one of the biggest, like, when I first played this, I think that kind of just blew my mind, was the fact that you heal completely after every battle. So you can go into every battle fresh. I think I kind of liked that.
Seems to be in working order.
Yet again, it's showing Xbox buttons while I'm playing on a PlayStation controller. But this is such an old port that I don't actually expect that to change.
This is not our lucky day.
D4Ts, are we? Weapons down. I hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
That tutorial basically going to explain how the stagger system works in this. Basically, you hit something enough times, you can get that bar all the way up to the top. If you get it all the way to the top, then that percentage bar is how much extra damage you're doing. So you can, like, greatly multiply how much damage you're doing to certain bosses. And a lot of fighting things is whether it's worth it to just go full out, or to get their stagger bar up first. That is a pretty big part of strategy in this game. Another bonus of them being staggered like he is right now is most of their attacks can be interrupted. Finish him off, Saz. Or I will.
old soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Hmm? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon's citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Alright, this is Snow, the man whose weapon is his jacket. That's still funny. It's so lame. At least saving is super quick.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah!
Sanctum's...
Sorry, I never actually checked the settings to see if it's how I want it. Normal, auto battle, from list, on... Wait. Eh. I do want the speaker names. I always like that.
Gonna pay for this. Nothing to worry about.
If your weapon is a firearm, why would your stance be that? LeBro, my guy. I guess he's trying to stay low, but...
Gotta clear a path out of here.
Ah, come on.
No more. There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan. Real heroes don't need plans.
But they do help.
You see that? Oh, yeah! You're the only hope these people have. Don't you kids go falling behind now.
So EXP in this game is called a Crystarium, and I actually have not been paying attention if I actually get Crystarium for this very long tutorial part.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you! You can't expect us to just sit here!
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom? Don't worry. Huh?
So I just
Hold it
pull
steady.
here.
Yeah, feels good. Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep them safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Come on! Everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
I muted myself. I see. Yeah, we're back and we're doing we're doing 13. The final stream of 12 was insane. I thought it was gonna take me about 5 hours, and I beat all 3 super bosses in wait, not 12 hours, 5 hours. And I did it in like less than 2. So it was pretty good. Is the game mixing a little better? Like, remember, I want to be a good bit louder than the game, but when I'm not talking, I want the game to shine. Okay, it's not my volume that needs to be turned down, it's the game that needs to be turned up. Alright. How about now? The game may just not be that loud. That's better? Does it overpower me if I put it all the way up? Let's see. Oh no, it's good now? Okay.
LeBro, back us up.
Awesome. Yeah, we're coming in. This is the first stream for it, and we're just in the first little bit. Where it's basically just a long tutorial. It occurred to me earlier that this game turns 15 this year. What's going on? Okay, so there are 2 worlds. This is another 2 worlds in Final Fantasy story. There's Cocoon, which is basically the moon. Is where we are now. We're inside a moon. And then there's Pulse, which is the actual planet. Here, wait. I'll explain during this boss fight.
Heroes don't run from fights.
So it's a big like science versus nature story, but there's on the planet Pulse. There are beings that known as Foul Sea in both Cocoon, which is the moon, and Pulse. The people in Cocoon think that the natural Foul Sea of Pulse are corrupt and can make everybody sick or something like that. So they organize this thing called the Purge, where they're trying to get rid of anybody who even has any sort of association with Pulse. And this is a group of resistance members that are sabotaging that. And try not to just let the government exterminate people. Right now I'm playing as Snow. His weapon is his jacket.
No! We got trouble! No kidding. Stay down.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
this.
Hold on!
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
I'm really, really trying to think right now if there's a character I like less than Vanille. That'll become more apparent as the game goes on. Oh, you're slowly getting through the 12th playthrough?
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I enjoyed my 12th playthrough. You know, it is my favorite game. But that was, I won't say my least favorite to stream, but it was definitely my most stressful game to stream. But it'll all be fine soon because this, because it's followed up 13 and 15 are going to be two of my least stressful ones. It's basically a breeze from here. I'm actually wondering if I can finish. It's about 4 or 5 months. See if I can finish these two before I move. If I'm consistent, I plan on streaming. It's supposed to be Saturday mornings, but I didn't want to this morning. But Saturday mornings and Monday nights is when I'm trying to do it.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that post-file C is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one of them.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
Come on, come on!
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Huh? Toss me that.
Catch. What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah. There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
It's always a little jarring playing 13 right after 12 because there is an immediate difference. This is the same team that made 10, okay, and 7 before that.
Standing there, ain't.
But the immediate difference in the dialogue quality is just insane. Final Fantasy 12 silky smooth dialogue, and then it goes to this, which is a little disjointed, very anime. 12's dialogue actually doesn't sound very anime. It sounds almost soap opera-y. I think it's one of the reasons I like it. Or maybe it's like a play. They sound like they're on stage in 12. I don't know any more about like the fine arts to say my opinion any more than that. This has been so mindless that I almost forgot to heal. It is an unfortunate fault of this game that the gameplay doesn't start for like an hour and a half in. Godot could die, I don't care. Oh, I keep on forgetting to check. Am I getting Crystarium for this? No. So the only benefit to fighting all these is bragging rights.
You know, don't go rushing in on your own.
And some items, I guess. Some money.
Look, there they are.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
I think since I can't level up, I know I just got something called a power circle, and I think that's a new weapon for Snow. I need to put that on. Because until we actually get paradigms, I don't give a crap about defense or any sort of strategy. I know I tried to optimize it, but it's... yeah. Yeah. He doesn't even have magic yet.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Okay.
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready!
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey,
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but I...
I'll go with you.
What?
Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey,
Good
you
luck with
serious?
that.
What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh. Wait!
Man, this whole playthrough is just me trying to be nice to Vanille. All of the characters in that archetype of,
This to Nora. Psychom's
you know,
nothing.
annoying,
Where are you?
or like the younger girl on the team.
Honey, where are you?
Vanille, I've like, of all the rest, Yuffie and especially Riku, and I've gotten nicer to as I've gotten older. I've gotten used to them. Vanille, every single time I like her less.
Can't go anywhere. You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way. Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us Lassie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Huh? Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse fell sea. It held our future and our fate. Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse Lassie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
Foul and foul C not being capitalized is really
Check this out.
interesting.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
Seems to be some mouth animation errors. Also, I don't think the game likes Vanille's weapon. I don't think it... Or maybe I just haven't seen it this close before.
Okay, back to exploring.
better stay close.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like the animation of her weapon.
Yay, us!
That's okay though. We're gonna be using her minimally anyway.
This place was supposed to be empty.
Ooh, is this a first preemptive strike? It is. If the screen flashes blue like that, then it's preemptive.
Take this!
Which just means free stagger, basically.
Sorry!
Also, I don't think they ever explain why Hope's weapon is a boomerang.
What's wrong with her?
Please don't go looking for trouble.
Like he said that as soon as I got into a fight. Okay, there might be an issue. I don't think all the attacks are registering. Okay, I guess that was 3 hits. What's some presumptions you have about this game that you will change after streaming it? I think I'll like this game more after streaming it, just because it's well, wait, did I get the... Was there a... No. It's one of the most chill Final Fantasies. I'm not stressed much about anything in this game. So, whereas coming back off of 12 where I was stressed about every single little area, it's very nice. This game is very straightforward. There are some bosses that are difficult, so I'm not going to say the game's easy. But I think I'll like how casual it is. Usually during these streams, because I have to pay closer attention to these characters, well, I don't have to, but I do. I tend to like them more after after playing through the story of one. And, oh, does this send us back to...
Where do we go now?
I don't think there's any use to fighting these guys, but we are going to anyway.
You're gonna regret this.
Everybody except Vanille, I'll probably like more. Also, fun fact, the guy who plays Hope is the same guy that plays Phineas on Phineas and Ferb. You will now not unhear that. He's just suppressed Phineas. Oh, that was the right way. Well, I hope I didn't miss anything.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And then...
What's your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way. Wonder what that's for.
And Snow is played by Troy Baker during that era where you could not escape him. You still kind of can't escape him, but this was during, like, where it felt like either him or Nolan North was in every single video game. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to move the camera, because I do have to turn around a lot, and because they were going for a more, like, cinematic feel for this game, the camera turns in a weird and slow way. Troy Baker is the actual Joel in The Last of Us. He is, I don't know, he's been in Persona, he's been in one of the infamous games, if you played a game with voice acting somewhere between the time of like 2007 to 2015, Troy Baker's probably in it. For a very long time there, he was like the most prolific name in video game voice acting. And he is good. Snow and Joel sound very different, so he does have a good bit of range. He basically only plays like, you know, older, like, gruff guy, but to different degrees. With Joel being like the maximum gruffiness, and Snow being a little more,
Just hold on, Sarah.
what's the word? Youthful? Naive? Something along those lines? Either way, he's pretty cool. He has a decent amount of range. Okay, I have a dark story to tell. They don't have LaCie marks yet, but because the LaCie mark is definitely the most, like, it is the, like, if you are to get a Final Fantasy tattoo, the LaCie mark would be the coolest. But I'm gonna wait until after the cutscene.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey! What? How'd you open it? After you.
I'll finish my story real quick and then I'll answer that, Brandon. But like it's the Lassie mark, which you'll see a lot of in this game, is like very much like a good tattoo idea. I've known personally 2 people who have gotten that tattoo. Both of them committed suicide. So I'm convinced that that mark is like actually cursed. But and it's a very dark story for the first stream of this, but I was just thinking about it since we got our first glimpse of it. But you asked what's going to be my least favorite, or my what I'll enjoy less about the game after streaming it. This probably just the logistics of streaming it while talking, because this does have the most fluid like gameplay to cutscene like ratio, and it's fully voiced. So I'm not going to actually be talking that much during this playthrough. So that's just another reason why it's going to be chill, I guess. I'm not too concerned about it, but it might end up being our least favorite part, but we'll see. I might be wrong. Some of these fights can get pretty long, so this game also has the most cutscene time, I think, of all of them. Which is usually a good thing, but for streaming, you know, I think about that might be more of a problem when I'm coming around doing the challenge runs, since the whole point of me streaming this the first time is that I just want videos of me playing all the games, and it's not really anything more than that. I'm okay with that too. During the challenge runs, when, you know, I've done my story runs, I'm going to be skipping a lot of cutscenes and stuff. Might make the game seem a lot shorter on the second lap through all these. Did I skip a save point? I feel like I did, but I'll risk it for the biscuit. These things are blind. I just got another preemptive strike on them. Nice.
This thing's some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent in?
There is one other complaint. This is just about like the gameplay itself, not any part about streaming it. But you know, there are actually 3 games in this series. I'm only playing the first one. But the other one improve on the gameplay of this one in every single fashion, especially 13.2. When we actually it's funny, people make fun of it. The gameplay actually hasn't started yet. Because we don't have paradigms. Paradigms is the actual gameplay of this. But when you switch paradigms in this game, there's a little mini cutscene. Like, it stops the fight every single time you do it, unless you're in the air, which is not very common. It's every single time. And sometimes I have to switch back and forth between paradigms like a lot. That little scene is only like a second and a half long, but it gets annoying pretty fast. And then 13.2 eliminated that. 13.2 is also just the better game. I haven't played the third one, Lightning Return, since it came out. So I've actually forgotten most of my opinions on that. I was actually very tempted to do a playthrough of that after I was done with this, like, on my own. But we'll see. Since that game turned 10 last year. But I was saying, I've forgotten if, I remember the gameplay of Lightning Returns being okay. I just didn't like the, it had, like, the whole Majora's Mask thing where you have a limited amount of time to, you know, save the world. But with way higher stakes, where if you mess up, you have to play the whole game over again with a new game plus, so you're stronger and all that. So it's way, way faster. But still, well, we'll see. Because I was probably not playing the game right when I first played it, but I'm pretty convinced you can't beat the final boss of that game in one playthrough. You enjoying some Baldur's Gate while watching? Awesome. I think my goal for today is just to get past the tutorial and then some. Playing a bard with two-handed swords. Nice. That reminded me, Dylan kind of added 14 to his marathon. He's just gonna play the new game plus version, so I have it set up for him and everything. But here, wait a second. Well, he chose Dark Knight. I thought it was funny.
Might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now, huh? Not even human anymore. Just post l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
There's the next one.
I do know one personal goal is get at least one chapter a stream. I know there's one chapter in particular that's very long, so that probably won't be possible. But that's the idea.
Bring it on!
Wait, it just hit me. You said you're playing a bard with a two-handed sword. That's actually funny. What are the benefits of that? Oh, the point is for the funnies? Okay. Respectable.
All right.
The best reason to do it is for the funnies.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way. Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
We could just run away.
Okay, I am just now starting to realize the issues with the facial animations that might take some getting used to. If you play it on console, the animations of them talking and looking around are not that jarring. It's not game breaking, but when they talk up close, it's noticeable, slightly distracting. Luckily, I already knew that this port was kind of rough, so
No day drinking now.
you know, it works. So it's gonna get the job done. And it seems to look pretty decent on stream, so. So those, we get different, like, there's sprays that we can use on us. So this one will cast Bravery, Faith, and Haste on us in the start of battle, and this one makes it so it's basically a free preemptive strike. Only works for the next, like, the most immediate battle. We missed that chest. That was right after where we crashed. That's lame. Where'd they go? Okay. Okay, it definitely... Ooh, okay. I think I'm definitely noticing a glitch that'll affect gameplay. I'm gonna try to see it again when she strikes. Okay, that was 3 hits. Okay. I keep on thinking that I see her attack and only 2 of her 3 hits register. Wrong way.
Do you even know where we're going? Can't we take it a little slower?
I remember running out of these sprays towards like the middle to end of the game, so I'm not going to abuse them right now. See, that was 2 hits, I think. Okay, I must be only half paying attention. I don't think it's happening.
We can't fight things like that.
We just did.
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the fal'Cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
They were nice and halved the amount of Lassie I actually have to fight.
Just too easy.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
to see, huh?
Ooh, just in time. Don't remember these guys being so blind. That's another preemptive strike. Is that 3 in a row now? And they're dropping plenty of Fortisol for us. Oh, that was only one. Why do all of these count as one? But I got a preemptive. Oh, that wasn't a preemptive strike. Oh well, they're not that strong. Oh, I guess level grind sessions will also affect when I play. We'll just Septisol this guy. Oh, I technically am in chapter 2. Okay. Tutorial so long it lasts 2 of the 13 chapters in this game.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
I think at the end of this hall is the boss, though. I couldn't tell if it just cured itself or what. Maybe I should have saved the Deceptisol for this fight. We got it though. Might have to throw out a potion, but we've gathered up quite a few. We have 32 of them, and I haven't bought one. Those are all hard earned.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army... What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah! Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire!
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trench coat, where you going?
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Lightning just decking snow never gets old. Just puts a smile on my face every time. The Gladius did increase. Okay, yeah. Those flying Seath way later will prove to be a huge nuisance. Did it just dodge everything? It's still dodging everything. Get him, Saz. There we go. Apparently that was my worst my worst performing battle so far. Only 3 stars. Do the shops actually have anything now? Ooh, there isn't Outfitters. They can only buy iron bangles though, and we have plenty of those already.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want! Ah!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
So I did sneak in a Fortisol right in the beginning there, so that's going to give us a small advantage for the first half of this fight. But otherwise, this first fight is just basic. Get rid of his hand, so he has to spend some time regenerating him and then beat the mess out of him while he's doing that. And we have bravery and haste on. So just bleed him out. We should be able to finish him off before he does it again. There we go. 5-star against Anima.
Where are we?
What's going on?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
And at this prompt, I believe that starts chapter 3, and we are going to pick that up next time. Thanks for joining me, and stay awesome.